Hello, my name is David Serber, and I will be commenting on Singularity and on the film by Ray Kurtzman. First of all, I'll be talking about how technology has gathered in speed since the beginning of the human race as we know it. It took hundreds of thousands of years for humans to be able to use the spoken language. It took tens of thousands of years for the English, well, maybe not the English language, but the language, spoken language, to be invented by the human race. Then we go a little bit further on. It took 400 years for the printing press to reach the masses of people. And it took 50 years for the telephone to reach 1/4 of the population. Then it took 7 years for the cell phones to reach 1/4 of the population. And now there's more cell phones than there are people. It took 3 years for the computers to reach 1/4 of the population. By and through each increase in technology, it took less time to increase the technology. The upgrades that I see in my lifetime from where that I was knowledgeable of what was going on, things have really changed. That's been about 50 years ago. We used wood to cook with. Now we have convection stoves, microwave ovens. We used coal to heat with. Now we have propane and natural gas. We have solar hot water heat. We have thermal heat. We went from pencil and paper and calculator to calculators. Then we went from manual files to computer files. We had big motors with lots of power then, and now we have small motors with lots of power due to the technology in the computer chip. Medical wonders that we would never have imagined have been achieved. And this is just a few. And I believe humans will work harder to attain greater technology because with each advance, the cost decreases and the units become smaller. And the profits become larger. People on the lower financial level, as well as the wealthy, will benefit greatly. They will benefit medically, financially, with less time working and more leisure time. biologically we'll live longer. We might even be like the old characters in the Bible, like Methuselah, who lived to be 900 years old. And there will be a divided society, due partly to the advantage that the wealthier people will have in gaining this technology. They will have a better education, and they will have more wealth to attain it with. As the old saying goes, the richer will become richer, but not necessarily the poor are becoming poorer. The poor will benefit from it also, but if they can't keep up, they will be left behind. That will be where the divide will come. My thoughts on singularity is that it is a runaway, like a runaway train. It's technology at a fast, very fast speed. It's increasing at a very fast speed. And there's no way to stop it, and there's no way to slow it down. So we either latch on to what we can understand, or we get left behind. This new technology will impact the future of humanity at all levels. There will be more pros than there are cons. The pros, in my opinion, with the greatest benefit to humanity will be biological, which will include medical and growing crops for food. Medical, they believe that within the next 30 years be able to possibly slow aging down or reverse it, stop it or reverse it. They believe that they can inject a gene that will repair the muscle in the heart when you have a heart attack, repair the heart. They also believe that they can they'll be able to inject cells that will fight cancer, do away with cancer. Undoubtedly, they'll be able to do away with Parkinson's disease, Lou Gehrig's, sickle cell disease. All these are bad diseases that's killing people. Technology is believed to be able to remedy this. And for the sake of us, our military may be far advanced beyond other countries' military, which would be a great advantage for us. Of course, this technology is going to be global, I believe, so may not have no need for having wars if people are taken care of. They believe that they can create a super intelligent human, not a human being. Have no being, it'll be a human-like. How they plan on doing this is taking the embryo, injecting bandwidths into the embryo's brain, and as it develops its brain will be able to store more and think faster. It'll be a super human. And they think maybe they can make supercomputers too. The cons of this is that they could create a super human or a super intelligent human or a super intelligent computer that would be much, much smarter than the human brain, and that it might be able to think for itself or go rogue and take control of the human race. We'd be servants to the computers, sort of subhuman, and that would be bad. Another thing, if the wrong kind of government, dictatorships and stuff, got a hold of this technology, they don't value their people's lives that much anyway. They might decide just to go with the technology and the computers and do away with the people. So they might be a lot of people, humans, annihilated and put out of existence. Human race in certain areas of the world might become endangered. But overall, there's good and there's bad, but I believe that the good outweighs the bad by a great distance. Thank you.